Now that we have our background image loaded up, we can start adding our nodes and pipes to create our storm sewer design. So we're going to start with the first node here. It's a manhole. When we click it, it's going to actually preview that. And when we click it in the plan view, it's going to add it to the scene and automatically start previewing the next pipe and manhole in the series. So we can just keep clicking and adding as we go along. And when you're done, to escape the preview, just hit the escape key on your keyboard, like that. When we create a new manhole, or you can either click the button or use one of the keyboard hotkeys. In this case, if I click on M, it's going to add a new manhole, and I can extend it out from an existing node like that. I can keep going. And you can also start from any location and snap into your system like this. You can also add lateral connections. So if I come over here, and I'm going to add now a catch basin, you'll see when I add this, I can preview the snap icon onto this pipe. And when I click, that is now going to be a lateral connection, which I can now move the node around and it's going to update the lateral for me. I can also click on one of the bounding nodes, and when I move that, it's going to update those lateral connections as well. Now, if you add in a pipe, you'll see that it's previewing the pipe location towards the mouse. If you want to flip the direction of this, you can click the R button on your keyboard, and that's going to reverse the pipe direction, like that. Alternatively, let me just undo that. Let's say you had added in a pipe like this, and you now realize you need to switch the direction of this pipe. You can do that by simply deleting this pipe with the delete key, and then coming and under pipe, clicking this button, and go from the upstream to the downstream node like that. Every node and conduit has a label. So you can click on this and you'll see it can be in either an automatic or a manual position. When it's an automatic, you can choose the alignment. So it's top right by default, but in this example, let's set it to bottom right. And if you were to click on this grip, you can then move it into a manual position, which can always be reset by this toggle here. Same goes for the pipe labels. You can just click and pull them off like that. The last thing I'm going to show you is just reassigning pipes to different nodes. So for example, if we were to add a pipe going over to here, and let's say you wanted this pipe to connect into this manhole. To do that, you would simply click on the pipe and then click on one of the end grips and slide it into the correct position. You can also do this for your lateral connections. So if we come back up here, let's say I were to slide this catch basin all the way to the node, you'll see it's going to automatically snap to that node. And if I pull it back, it's still attached to that node. So all I need to do is click on the pipe and then click here where that snap shows up, and it's going to go back into being a lateral connection.